And welcome back. Okay, so last time we kind of easily took care of some orcs, and then we kind of easily got destroyed. Well, we did win the fight, but we did lose 4 people in that other orc camp, so rest in peace Bertolf the Banner, Sivard, the only one of us who actually succeeded in Promised Potential, Hamdun, who I won't be too sad about as he failed, and also Sapti, who failed their Promised Potentials, so 2 actual losses and 2 kind of losses there. But rest in peace all of you. Now that means that we have 4 spots in the roster, so that's exciting, we can go recruiting again. Not that we necessarily need to be recruiting, but yeah. Also, we've learned, don't underestimate orcs, because they will break your resolve, it seems. I mean, we did get a little bit unlucky perhaps in the way that Sivard died, but other than that, yeah, I kind of played that poorly. Split the lineup too much and had too much faith in Hamdun, who I had kind of a plan for, but yeah, that was stupid. Anyway, yeah. So, life goes on for those that didn't die. So let's head back to civilization now, as our inventory is completely filled up. But yeah, that was a little bit of a shameful display last time, but we did win. We did win. The only issue here is that we might kind of want to have another person capable of rallying, because rally keeps failing a lot. You can't rely on it, it seems, and we don't have back to basics from Legends, the perk which kind of guarantees that you won't run away in fear, because you will rally yourself as you take damage. That is one of my favorite perks in Legends for a reason, and yeah. Anyway, we see more orcs. We could kill them. The inventory is filled up though. Guess we'll just head to Sommersborg. We also see Sir Rudolf the Rotten in the Crypt of Ogmar, with a few necromancers and many fallen heroes. So that we will take care of, but not yet. I'll kill you guys just in a moment. Just hold on. Hold on while I... Oh, Greenskin Horde. Okay, well this is an extremely easy Greenskin Horde. Also, we have completed an ambition again. Oh, 2 Greenskin Hordes. Oh, you silly Greenskins. Alright, well, let's head in town first before we do anything. Selling price is probably not going to be great, but we'll just have to make do. Sell all of the orc stuff. Maybe keep this shield. 15 range defense. So it's slightly better if I decided for some reason to use this against goblins, but... It has a lot of durability, but durability doesn't matter all that much in Reforged, as every shield, nearly every shield, has a lot of it anyway. I'll just sell it. It's fine. It's fine. Also, yeah, now that we're here, in a moment, let's take a look at the recruits. That's exciting. The runs do tend to get stale at some point in BB, if you're not suffering any casualties, so I suppose the orcs did us kind of a favor. Won't get bored, as we can keep on losing people and taking a look at fresh recruits. Alright, so yeah. The inventory does have a lot of stuff, but we can give some of that stuff to new recruits perhaps. Let's buy your tools. Let's buy your ham. I don't need to buy ammunition, I suppose. Alright, so the recruits. Okay, Rupert, the dumbass Wildman is here. I guess we can check him out. Even if he's dumb, he could be good, but he's not. He is not. Earlier on, perhaps usable with 1 star in melee skill. I don't think that's good enough, though. At this point in the game... I mean, he'd make like a passable backliner, I guess. With pole arms. Doesn't get backstabber, but he does get the very nice Wild Man perks. Special Vigor is excellent. But yeah, 1 star, 56... will reach about 81 by level 11. I don't think that's good enough. Goodbye. I'll pay you $10 for your time. There is a Hedge Knight here. I guess we will see about him. Now our Hedge Knights will at some point start fighting each other, but if I remember correctly, you can just bribe them to stop it. And this guy is tough and fearless, so sure, let's check him out. 65 melee skill with a star. 9 melee defense, no star. Alright, so he's not excellent, but he's decent enough. Other stats, being a Hedge Knight, are fine. 83 hit points with that tough, that's kind of nice. He does get Colossus. Does he get Nimble? No. Okay, that's a bit sad. And Nimble with Colossus with starting 83, that would be nice indeed. But you do get Steel Brow as well, those are in the same perk group. So we can make this guy kind of tanky even without stars in melee defense. But yeah, you are now in the team, Oswald. Trainee. Probably just take that Colossus. Straight away. +3 there, plus... Well, as we saw, more resolve is a very good thing. Let's take the +4 roll there. And also the +2 melee defense. There you are. And you won't be using that equipment. Have something like this instead. A reach weapon of some kind. This is good, but it's going to break, but I guess we can, come on, do something like this, so switch from it when we need to. There we go. What about Mr. Hagen here? How are you, Mr. Hagen? 62 melee skill, no star. 7 melee defense, no star. Can you do backline things? Well, let's see what he gets with Professional. He gets... flails. 62. Well, Brute works well with flails. Starts with a +3 and +3. Well, that means he's coming. He's definitely coming with us. And he'll go with heavy armor, I think. Yeah, sure. Welcome aboard. You're not like the most exciting recruit, but you are usable. Kind of. Might roll very well. In the end, we shall see. Let's give you some stuff. Encumbered, but... well, actually, maybe that's too much encumbrance. Also, you got flail, so... do we have that pole flail somewhere? Did I sell it? No, someone's using it. You are using it. Okay, well, in that case, do a switcheroo. And you can have this thing instead. Right, 32, we should get that up a little bit. Probably. This is how much to use. 12 fatigue. Probably big Pathfinder. Probably big fast adaptation as well. Weapon Master is a maybe. Finesse is a maybe. Not sure if he'll actually be used in the front line. I could give him shields with a one-handed flail. That's fine. We shall see how he rolls. Anyway, let's take a look here. So we need to lighten your load. Probably. Heavy armor, yeah. Brawny is kind of a necessity for this guy. Okay, lighter helmet, please. Oh yeah, one thing I did change. So Sir Henrik now has this helmet that we found in that orc camp that claimed 4 of our lives. So it wasn't all for nothing. Must say that this helmet is pretty good, but it's not as good as having a good bannerman. I mean, we still have a good bannerman, but now we're down 1. Down to only 1. Anyway, we are working on Hagen. Mr. Hagen here. So we can give you one of these. That's still not enough. Well, whatever. It's fine. We're going to level up and I will give you fatigue at some point. Have a Rondel Dagger. Now, how about these guys? How are you? You are not great. Does get discovered talent, but I don't know. Craven Insecure. 1-star melee defense. Alright, so I think I would actually keep this guy around with discovered talent without both of these. But these are pretty bad, I think. So, goodbye. Alright, what about Siegfried the Bastard? Just outright hire the guy. Fragile. Maybe we can keep him. He does have 3 stars in melee defense, 25 resolve. That's pretty bad. So, yeah. 52 starting melee skill. I think he's not good enough. It's going to reach a pretty high melee defense, but no underdog, no access to shields, low hit points, very low resolve. No clear way of fixing that resolve. I guess we can see how he rolls. Well, he does start with some plus 4s here. Could go into initiative with him. I don't think we'll be keeping him, but let's take a look at you naked. Yeah, I think we'd rather get someone else. Goodbye. Alright, that's this place's recruits done. Let's give them some rigorous schooling. Sell the stuff that they had, or at least most of it. Don't need to carry their garbage around when we... Also, yeah, I'm not going to be using this trusty Avenger, the Goblin Bow. Get out of here. Get the hell out of here, you are useless. Alright, so yeah, there we go. Okay, now let's kill some orcs again, I suppose. That's a good leveling opportunity as well. For these two, and also for you. And also for you. Shouldn't underestimate this group, but this group seems to be pretty easy. Okay, Ortwin, you may sit out as your armor is damaged. Who else sits out? Baldwin, you may sit out. One of the archers can definitely sit out, maybe even all of them. Alright, one more space for a newbie. Alright, maybe Wolfgang sits out. There we go, all the newbies in. Also, how is that injury actually? How long does it take? 4 to 6 days. Is there a temple here? No. Well, fine. Alright, let's kill some greenskins. When their skin is green, they deserve death. That's just racism in the world of Battle Brothers for you. I mean, they do have it coming, being so aggressive and all. Alright, so 10 enemies shouldn't be too difficult. I think I can just yeet Musa forward, but let's wait. Let's wait first. AK may advance, I think. Also, yeah, we should probably have the tactician Perk group in the team at some point. That would be beneficial. I'll actually go for an arrow to the knee. Oh. I'll go for one on this guy. Okay, sure. No arrows to the knee this time. That's fine. That's just fine. Alright, yeet you forward. Wolf Riders will go for Karsten. I think we'll be able to handle that. Yeet you forward as well. Okay, Hagen, you're the new guy. Well, you can take a hit or two from an Orc Warrior if he pushes through. Might never do that as well. So the Berserker is a bit of a problem though. Could use Spear Wall. There we go. Advance. Advance. Heal. Alright, that's not a great spot actually. It's not a horrible spot, but it's not a great spot. It's the only spot from which we can attack, so fine. We can also move back. So it's completely fine. Alright, and Kunold. Kunold, just move there. Here come the Wolf Riders. Alright, Anwar, go for the Wolf Rider. Fail. Wait. Nicely done. Less nicely done, but you tried. Back off. Okay, so provide help here, I suppose. Do a rotation as well. I still haven't remembered to mark it down for AK. And Karsten, let's see what you can do. You can get a kill. 2 kills. Okay, let's allow the Berserker to come down on his own accord. That's fine. Yeah, he's fine. Keep on throwing dirt. Ow. Ow, ow. Nice try. Okay, So I can't actually throw at anyone next to me. Over this guy. Out of weapons. No escape for you, little one. Okay, and we get one level out of that. So Karsten, now level 7, gets to pick up Nimble. He does only have 52 hit points, so he might very well die with that. I did give him the 9 lives. My reasoning was that he would have more fatigue to play around with when he has Nimble instead of Poise. Now I'm wondering if that's the right call though. He does kind of want fatigue without having finesse or battle flow. No stars in fatigue. Well, I don't know. We can take resilient. I think I'll just go with the Nimble. I mean, he might very well and very easily die if I'm not careful, and even if I am careful, he might die, but let's go with that. And we do get to pick some hit points here if I'd like, but it's competing against a lot of good things. +3 melee defense or +5 resolve. This is the problem with these hybrids, you just can't get everything. I think the +3 melee defense is more impactful than the hit points or the resolve. Alright. Go with that. Go with God. Okay, so let's kill these orcs, I suppose. Do I dare treat it as a leveling fight, though? There are no warriors. But the berserkers might actually kill people. And dying is not a good thing, usually. So I guess we can bring in a heavier lineup. Make sure we get through that fight without having to sweat. No sweating allowed. Okay, AK is still in the lineup. Might use Spear Wall in this fight. Also, now that we don't have any dynamic duos left as the partners died, I don't need to worry about positioning as much, and no one has Lone Wolf either, so yeah. Alright, not in the hill. Over here, please. Wait for the round. Yes, Buka Buka Ugalulla. Alright. So backing off is probably the best thing we can do. Probably. So we don't get stunned by the charge. So back off 2 tiles, I think. At least 2. Back off. Well, we can kill this one. Not this one, probably. And back off. Arrow to the knee there. So charge is 4 AP. I think it has a range of 2. So it can move here and it can charge on this spot, right? I think so. So move there. This one has an arrow to the knee, doesn't it? Yeah. Keep forgetting very quickly, it seems. Also, yeah, you are immune to stun. You can stay a little bit closer, I guess. Could use spear wall with Ege, but let's not yet, at least. Alright, let's start the fight. Henrik cannot get to anyone. Okay, so let's try to kill this one with our archers. Here we are. Okay, getting stunned here would suck. That might happen. Let's see what we can do about that. Just advance. Might as well use spear blade, whatever. Keep on killing. Okay, that sucks a little bit. Sucks a little bit. Wait. Wait. Guess we'll go for this one. This is a little bit spooky. But we can do that. Or can we? Yes, we can. Okay, not sure if you're trying to get away or going for a flank, but you won't succeed at either of those tasks. Okay. Easy enough. Easy enough. Pick up all of that. And I suppose head back into Sommersborg. And sell the stuff, or some of the stuff, immediately. Can repair these for more money. Not sure if I want to bother. Whole situation is a little bit suboptimal, so perhaps not. Alright. Let's have a round of drinks. And let's head to Olbing. Oh, more greenskins. Well, sure. There is a champion. There are two champions, actually. So, sure, why the hell not? Can I treat this as a leveling fight? With two champions... Well, not for everyone at least, but... We can leave, like, Leprecht out of this and bring Anwar, perhaps. Let's not bring Hagen, level 2. Alright, let's kill them. Okay, Goblin Sword there. What about the Orc Champion? Where is he? Oh, yet another Orc Shield. Disappointing. Alright, even though they do have two champions, this fight I'm not going to be too careful about, I don't think. Seems to be pretty easy. Take the high ground. Actually advance. But couldn't activate Adrenaline there, which probably I should have made sure that I could. Because of first turn initiative, which I still continue to forget about. It's probably fine. $36 to hit Naxanix. How about aimed shot 51? Go for that. Nope. Okay, Wolf Riders are going to come in. Let's use Spear Wall. Over here, perhaps. Okay, Baldwin, you may intercept this Orc Warrior. Can I get here? No. Go for this and use Adrenaline. $74. Good one. Ow, 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 ow. Just get in there. Ow. Yes, I know, it's very funny when you manage to hit someone in the head. Very funny indeed. That was a 19%. Are you shield walling? Yes, you are. Okay, that's a little bit rude. Okay, so we have Vigorous Assault. We can actually do that. Only land one hit though. Rude. $42 to land that. I guess we'll go for that one instead of the wolf. Nope. 60. Let's go for the 60. There we go. 6 of them left. Shouldn't be fleeing just yet. Go for that, actually. Let's wait for Ilskagul to come in melee before we kill more of them. There we go. So let's actually wait for the Goblin Wolf Rider as well. I want to kill him. Might be fleeing though, but I would imagine that there's a good chance still that he... Okay, he did flee. Alright, never mind. Goodbye. Can probably kill the ambusher at least. And we can. Alright, there we are. It's over. Eke gets a level. Orc shield is pretty bad. They usually are. This goblin sword is decent, but we won't be using it, I don't think. At this point in the run, probably. Well, maybe we will, but probably not. Alright, head to Olbing. Probably need to make a trip down here as well for tools. What is this? Is this unholes? Yeah. I mean, it might be white unholes. That's still a good thing. Oh yeah, Ake's level. So Ake now level 8. I keep rolling. At what point can I actually take fatigue for this guy? I mean, I could take it now, of course. I'm kind of leaning towards hit points and fatigue over the +2 melee skill. This were a +3, then no, but +2, maybe. He does need more fatigue, I think, a little bit at least. But do I also take the hit points? Nah, let's go for the melee skill instead. Alright, and as for your perk, 23 melee defense currently, so it's going to take a while if I ever want to use this guy in the front line as a full-fledged frontliner. Does get underdog and pattern recognition, but he's kind of running out of perk points since I took back to basics. I think pattern recognition might be better than underdog for him. Let's take pattern recognition. And we still want King of all weapons and Battleforged and probably finesse as well, so I don't know. By level 15 he will of course get another perk point, but it might just be that we skip underdog for this guy. Use him as a spear waller for the most part, perhaps. Anyway, I guess we wait for dawn here and check the recruits. Let's check what this contract is. This goblins again. Collapsed dwellings. That might be orcs. Well, whatever. Don't currently care about something like that, I don't think. Okay, we see more orcs. Yeah, let's just hire the guy. Only 120. The Dastard Monk. Don't think so, but let's take a quick look. Well, he does have discovered talent, but... Dastard. Even with discovered talent, what is this guy going to do? Be a backup banner, perhaps? Yeah. I mean, monks have the good events and they stop hedge knights from fighting each other, for example, but... Let's not. What about this guy? 61 starting melee skill, 1 star. Also 1 star melee defense, starting at 2. So he's actually perhaps usable, but maybe he's also a bit too late. Has good enough fatigue, decent resolve. I think not. He does get back to basics though. Does he have enough good things around here to warrant that? Well, we could just pick student. I don't know. I'd like to find a swordmaster. This guy, a detailer, is definitely not a swordmaster. Has to go with medium armor. I think he's decent, but let's... Well, he does get the tactician perk group. Tactician perk group. Let's take a look. So, shield sergeant. We don't have many people with shields, so maybe this one is a skip. Onslaught. 7 AP, 30 fatigue. You and your allies within 4 tiles gain the onslaught effect for 1 turn. Plus 10 melee skill, plus 20 initiative. Gain 1 use of Line Breaker. Decent. What about this one? Hold steady. Yeah, now this would be good. Now this would be good indeed. More melee defense. Immunity to being stunned, knocked back or grabbed. Now that's the best thing about this. He does get shields as well, so he could be like a shield-using tactician. Also we get Blitzkrieg. So you and the rest of your company gain the adrenaline effect. Within 4 tiles, that is. Okay, well, with that, I think, at least for now, we will keep him around. Not necessarily entirely thrilled about this, but maybe this guy is actually good. With the Tactician Perk group and with Back to Basics. So his melee defense will reach around 27. Definitely using shields, I think. With these things he kind of wanted to have finesse, but he doesn't have it. 1 star, 100 fatigue. They cannot be used more than once per day, company-wide. So is that once per battle? Or once per day for realsies? I think it's once per battle, but don't know. Is this also limited? Once per... Okay, so this one is once per day, but this one is once per battle. Yeah, I'm mostly interested about this Hold Steady perk for orc fights. Not sure if I care that much about Onslaught. Maybe I do, but not sure at the moment. But yeah, let's keep this guy. Tactician Trainee. Let's give him some stuff, I suppose. He can also deal some damage with that 1 star. What weapon would he go for? Swords or daggers or maces? Not sure we'll have enough perk points for everything, but maces makes perhaps the most sense because he can also stun people in that case. Apply daze. Stuns and dazes are quite valuable. I don't think he has enough fatigue to play around with daggers. Also 81 melee skill by level 11. Might not be good enough or something like that. Exploit opening is an option. Works well with shields, of course. Probably go with maces. Alright, so for a weapon, some sort of rich weapon, please. So maybe a Vulge. Or a poleaxe. Let's make it a poleaxe. Welcome aboard. Alright. 19 people in the roster now. Do we have anything here? No. Nothing I care about. There are a lot of orcs around. Sure, let's kill them. These are both leveling fights. The other fight, of course, is more difficult. But even so, I think we can treat them as leveling fights. Maybe for even all of the new guys. I might be putting too much faith in them, but if I am, then so be it. We can always get new people. Doesn't hurt them much to lose like a level 2 or even a level 7. Alright, so yeah. I guess we'll just attack. Even with the help of the allies. Let's increase the combat speed though. And wait with everyone. Kind of do wish that Battle Brothers had like an auto battle feature for fights like this though. There is no doubt about how this will end. Just going to take time. Especially with the allies around. And with them being far off. Keep on waiting. Still don't see anything. Okay, there we go. Stuff is happening. Advance! Yeah, no confidence for you, Mr. Orc. Oswald over here is too fatigued. He can stay back. Just observe how it's done. It's done like this, Oswald. You take the pointy end and stick it in their head. You can also use the other end, if you're skilled enough. Keep this guy alive by that. I'm nice like that. At least sometimes. Alright. Oswald comes in closer for a better look at the battlefield. Oh, he's... okay. Well, I tried. I tried. Rest in peace. A little bit waste, but... a little bit wasteful. Okay. Nice one. Nice one, Orc. Nice hit and run. He's like flexing his stun muscles on us. I am very impressed, but I won't let him live. There we are. Get a couple of levels out of that. Oswald observed enough. Didn't do anything, but... he's a quick learner. There we are. Now hopefully we can fight this next fight without these guys. I might actually skip the fight if these guys get in there. We'll just roleplay it as that they were able to handle it. Don't need our help. That's going to take forever with them. Anyway, Oswald, level 3. Okay, not terribly impressive, but at least we can get +4s here. Alright. Let's pick up Steel Brow. I do like that. And Hagen, also level 3. Oh yeah, you are the retired soldier and you are the flail guy. Let's mark it down. And also, yeah, now that I remember, I should mark it down here that you have rotation. Like so. Alright, so Hagen, level 3. Plus 3 there, plus 4 here, and plus 4 here. Alright, decent enough. Probably get Pathfinder. Do we have anything that helps with survivability? Like at some point I should make like a backs and belts quick hands guy with nets. This guy does get offhand training. I have enough perk points for that. Not necessarily if I go with all of this. So I think not him at least. I mean, it's not going to be mandatory for our goal to have something like this, but something like that would have helped a lot in actually that orc fight that we suffered casualties in. Anyway, let's take Pathfinder, it's fine. It's fine. Also, do I go with the same lineup for this? Probably. Take a quick look. We are probably fine. Alright, let's see if we can get there before these guys. Yes, we can. Okay. No XP for you. And also, yes, if I had had like a competent spearwaller in that orc fight, like perhaps Eike, who would not have been all that yet, but eventually would, or will, then that fight might have gone a lot better as well. Can hold down a flank with a good spearwaller. Anyway, we might back off here, but not sure about that yet. I mean, it's better to back off. Makes this easier. Okay, fine. Fine. Maybe not with Ortwin though. Well, we can do the hit and runs with Ortwin. He also has more initiative than they do, so it's not going to be bad for him. And also, if we want, we can use Spear Wall. So it's fine. Maybe stick around here with Sir Cory, who's immune to being stunned. Also, yeah, we have a Spear Wall with you. Do I trust you enough? 82 melee skill. Probably do. Not sure if it's going to be all that useful there though, so let's not. We can go for the 3 hit and run here. Okay, you can hang here, I think. Though can this one actually reach you and stun you? I don't think so. Oh, you had more initiative. Cheater, what the fuck? You have 77 initiative. I have 120. Come on. Damn cheater. Okay, let's use the spear. Oh, what the? Do you have vigorous assault? Did I forget about that? Yes, you do. Okay. Yeah, okay. Well, my bad. My bad. You're still fine, kind of. That means that this one can actually next turn reach you. Oh well. Well, as long as no one dies due to my incompetence, it's going to be fine. But yeah, forgetting about Vigorous Assault is kind of bad. Okay, so what can I do about this one? Can you spear wall, maybe? Oh, I should really... Yeah, you're encumbered by level 3. How did I miss that? Level 3 encumbrance. What the hell? Why did I give you this heavy armor? Okay, well, don't know where my brain is today. Well, take that position. $58, let's go for the highest chance to hit. 68. Alright, use spear wall. It can still move here and attack. Well, actually, yeah, we have the spear wall there, so... No, it can't. Go for this. Keep on spear walling, I think. Running out of fatigue doing that, though. Hello. How nice to see you. Ow. That is Anwar that got hit. And Oswald can still do nothing. Oh. And the Berserker made it here. That means that Hagen might actually die. Okay, well... Yeah, it seems I might have underestimated my enemies once again. Oh well, we'll see. Are you shield walling? Yes you are. Are you? Yes you are. Well, let's use Bearded Blade, whatever. Well, Oswald can actually participate in the fight. Maybe I need to do this. Let's try it. Good one. Go for that. Okay, there we go. Excellent. Okay, we can actually get ammunition like that. Moving here is also an option, but let's not do it at least yet. Oh, come on. How about you? There you are. Let's keep reapplying those dazes there. Alright, and out of fatigue basically here. Can still take a hit, I think. So no need to back off. Do a little bit of damage. Hello. There you go, getting... Never mind, you just instantly got it back. What the? How did you get your weapon back so soon? What on earth? Not sure. Let's not dwell on it, though. Okay, step there. Switch into that. Get the kill. Can throw once. Yeah, sure, whatever. And the fight is basically over. Oh, you want to get away. Well, I can understand, but I won't allow it. No mercy. Not for orcs. Okay, rude. There we are, and Sir Cory, Hagen, Theodor, and Anwar get levels. Alright, there we go. Also, you get to sit out now. Gisbert's stuff is still damaged. Let's bring in Helmfried. Okay, so, Sir Cory, level 13. I guess we could use some fatigue. We could also take some hit points, of course. Let's take fatigue this time. This guy doesn't really run out easily, but I dislike this encumbrance. As we get famed armor, that will of course alleviate the problem a lot. If it even is a problem. Well, anyway, I did take that fatigue. Next up, Anwar, level 6. +3 there, definitely. Yes, I could go for initiative, but he's kind of perk hungry, so... Instead take fatigue, I think. And the +2 melee skill. +5 initiative. Do we have the perk points for dodge? Probably not for relentless as well. Or skirmisher. Yeah, I think we need skirmisher if we want to make that work. I don't think we have enough perk points for something like that. I mean, maybe by level of 15, but that's a long time to wait. Just take these easy picks here and ignore the initiative, I think. And here we go, getting Kingfisher, the first one I've gotten in Reforged. Well, ever. But we still won't be using a net. We'll wait for poise at least. Also, his melee defense is a little bit poor. But yeah, let's get that. Kingfisher. Next up, Theodor, level 2. Let's pick up Student. That works well with Back to Basics. Okay, hit points and +2/+2, I suppose. And finally, Hagen, level 4. +3 there, +4 here. And I suppose +3 hit points. And get Brawny, I think. Could go medium armor, but I like heavy armor more. There you go, so everyone's leveled. And that is enough for this episode, so thanks for watching, and I will see you next time.